I thank the Chair. I support House Resolution 1243, which requests President Biden produce information to the House regarding his family's international business arrangements. Now, behind me is an email from 2016 during the Obama-Biden administration between Hunter Biden and Miguel Alemán, the son of a Mexican billionaire and grandson of the former Mexican president. The email begins, quote, "We are arriving late tonight on Air Force 2 to Mexico City. We will be there for Thursday. I'm attending a meeting with President Nieto with Dad." The highlighted sections here are significant. Quote, "We have been talking about business deals and partnerships for 7 years. I've brought every single person you've ever asked me to bring to the effing White House and the Vice President's house and the inauguration. I've delivered on every single thing you've ever asked." In this email, Hunter Biden acknowledges his attendance at a meeting between Mexican President Nieto and then Vice President Biden. He discusses business deals and partnerships with a wealthy and politically connected Mexican family, and references access provided to Mexican businessmen at the White House and the Vice President's residence, and states he had already delivered on every single thing you've ever asked. And we also have a picture of Vice President Biden, Hunter Biden, Miguel Alemán, his father, and Carlos Slim, one of the richest men in the world, in 2015 while Joe Biden was president. And this is what we're asked to believe, that then Vice President and current President Joe Biden has no idea what's going on in Hunter's businesses and whether Hunter might be compromised by America's adversaries across the world. Just a few months ago, I showed these images to Matthew Olson, who's the current Assistant AG for the Department of Justice's National Security Division. His division is responsible for administering FARA, which requires individuals representing foreign principals to register with DOJ, and I asked him about this. He refused to answer whether these images raised any concerns that Hunter Biden may have violated FARA. He also refused to comment on concerns raised by FBI whistleblowers who reported that the FBI had committed a widespread effort within the FBI to downplay or discredit negative information about Hunter Biden. Well, for years, members of Congress have also sought access to suspicious activity reports filed by banks to the Department of Treasury. And when it was revealed the Biden family had generated at least 150 of these reports, the policy of allowing congressional access to them was suddenly changed by this administration. Problems gotten so bad that House Financial Services Committee Chairwoman Maxine Waters authored legislation to reverse the Biden administration's policy change, and that passed the House earlier this year. President Biden told the American people that he never discussed his family's business abroad with them. Now, that was a lie. President Biden not only discussed his family's international business, he participated in it. His emails show it was a lie. We were told in 2020 that when Hunter Biden's laptop, which contains, as now been revealed, a massive treasure trove of evidence of Hunter Biden's international business deals, and also recently reported, as recently within the last 10 days, that a second laptop has been found. We were told that that was Russian disinformation by the same people who are sitting across the dais from us today, telling us that we should not even probe this. We should not even look for this. We should not even ask for this. The reality is, this was not Russian disinformation. Even the Washington Post and even the New York Times, nearly a year after that laptop being discovered, have admitted it and acknowledged the veracity of the information on those laptops. That gives us further impetus to go forward here, because as the ranking member has repeatedly said, we need to know what's going on, because a SARS report is something very serious, and it indicates potential compromising of the highest office in the land. The reversal of longstanding Treasury Department policy raises serious questions about the motives behind the change, and specifically whether it's being designed to protect Hunter Biden. We should get those and go forward, which is why I'm going to vote yes. And now, Madam Chair, I can either read every one of these, but I would like to submit for the record more than 100 articles, everything from the Washington Times to the UK Mail to the New York Times and the Washington Post, about the Hunter Biden story and everything related here. I'm happy to read the title off each and every one.
So ordered, without objection.
And you don't want me to read them? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. I'll yield back.